found a plethora of boots, shoes, and I don't know what else. But yeah, I'll be doing a bin haul on this stuff. So, and you know what? Because my appointment is so close, I'm gonna come back after my appointment, even though I'm getting my eyes dilated, so I won't be able to see every flaw, but I might come back. We'll see. 50-50. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Cici. I am a reseller on Poshmark and I do video content around that, so thank you so much for stopping by. Today I am doing a bins haul. I went to the bins yesterday on the 14th of March, Thursday. I had an appointment just a block away, or half a mile away. I don't know, it's all the same, right? And so I was able to go twice. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. But first of all, do you need a Trader Joe's bag? Because I don't know if the media is just making this up, but apparently these are going for like $500 on eBay. The one I have is not new with tags. I guess Trader Joe's just released a bunch of new ones and people are going to stores and scooping them up and reselling them. So people are probably looking for new ones. They cost $3.99 at Trader Joe's. Mine has a bleach stain. It's not new with tag, but it's for sale in my Poshmark closet for $10. So if you're on that bandwagon and you need one, I got you. First thing I'm going to share with you is a beautiful brown wool hat. It's got a rolled bin. The tag, I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. It's unbranded. That tag doesn't really look vintage to me. And it's got this beautiful just satin ribbon trim winding through the crown there. So beautiful hat. I was really happy to see that and pick that up. So I found this bag and this is so fun. Okay, so it says Hello Sunshine. It has a foil exterior. It's just like a tote. It's got nice canvas handles. And then it's got this pink lined side that's like a regular purse. And the zipper pull on that says My Stuff. And then on the part where you would carry food, it says Keeping It Cool. And it has that material that you would use to tote food. So how fun is that for the season? It's a good size. It's just, what a gorgeous bag. I think that is just so practical and they made it really cute. It's unbrand, or the brand, I don't know if this was a promotional item. The brand on this is Olivet. Olivet. So yeah, I don't know, that caught my eye and I picked it up and I didn't realize actually until I got it home that it had a practical purpose. So that made it even more fun. And yeah, I was really glad to get that. This double vintage robe and gown, nightgown set. So it's 100% nylon, so it's vintage. Because I think now they're making all these polyester, but it's like a peignoir set. And it's got this cutout at the chest, and I think it would be adjustable, like depending on how tight you tie it. And it's just got this light floral print, gorgeous gown, and it's size large, vintage large. And then it's got this matching robe with a sash. It's got a sash tie at the outer. Where is that? Okay, yeah, that's attached. And then it ties at the inner. And at the waist of the gown, there's just like lace, but so beautiful. They're both pieces are a size large. I've seen these get a decent amount of money. I've sold this type of lounging peignoir set before, and I think I did pretty with $60. I can't remember. I'll have to pop what that is up on the screen, but definitely vintage and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous set. I found this dress, so it's one of those deals where there's no brand tag here. It's really cute. I'm thinking it's probably a size small, but it's an orange and white sort of abstract, just summer, beautiful summer dress. Sweetheart, well, no, that's not really a sweetheart neckline, but look at that funky mod print. So I'm gonna have to look that up, and I don't know if anyone's watching that hasn't been reselling long, that doesn't know how to do this, but if you find something that doesn't have a brand tag, you can go to the tag that has like the washing care instructions and the fabric content, and they will have something listed on there called the RN number. It's right there on this one. It's usually a series of 5 or 6 numbers, and you can go to the it's called the Clothing RN database, and you type that number in there and it will tell you who manufactured it. And a lot of times with something like this, you'll usually get like some off manufacturer in New York or California. It's usually a boutique thing, but sometimes you find something and it's nice, even if you're confirming something, like if it's from a popular brand and you just want to confirm. So that's a useful tool. I'll pop that up on the screen, but I thought that. So in this case, on this tag, you can see the RN number is 149312. So I'm going to go to the clothing RN database and type in 149312, and that brings me to One and Only Collective, and I can click on the hyperlink there, and it's going to give me a little bit more detailed information about that vendor, and I can see that they're a wholesaler, so it's probably a boutique brand. So that is how I use that information. It was fun, and that's what I'm going to have to do to figure out the branding on that. These are a pair of men's Levi's shoes. They're leather. They're that beautiful cognac brown. They've got the laces. They're sneakers, Levi's. They're in worn condition. There's really nothing wrong with them except the person's tread there was kind of uneven. If you can see, their gait was like, well, the wear is on the outer sole at the rear, but otherwise they're in good shape. I just shipped a pair of men's Fry, pretty much identical or similar in style to this today. They were in my last Spins haul, and I said I was going to post them at 50. I actually posted them at 45 because they did have a decent amount of wear. Someone offered me 35 this morning. I countered 40 and they accepted. So those are off. Those are out of here. This was a gorgeous piece. So it's just, there's no size on it. It's a vintage tag that says David Rose. And it's a woman's velveteen dress-up blazer. It's got peplum at the rear hem, and then it's got one snap, and they had this crab brooch on there to kind of hold it across, and it's not really replacing a button, it's just there, but I'm going to take that off and sell that separately. How cute is that? So, and it's got little pearl and little rhinestones. So I thought that was a sort of eclectic piece that was fun to pick up. This is a body shaper, just a waist cincher sort of corset piece by Maidenform, and it didn't sell at the regular Goodwill. I do pretty well with body shaping pieces or foundation pieces. This is by Maidenform. It says size 2 extra large. I guess that's because it stretches. To me, it just looks smaller than that. But I'll just post it with the measurements, and I'm sure people who are searching for that have probably worn, you know, they've like worn a Maidenform one before, or it stretches. I don't know. This is a red hat, so it's like the Red Hat Society kind of thing. So cute, right? It's a straw hat, and that's what the tag, there's a tag in there that just says 100% straw. But it's got this beautiful bow at the back, and then the bow like shoelaces out. Do you see that? That looks like a shoelace. Oh, the camera's not capturing. Yeah, like that. But so cute. I want to try it on, but I have a headband on. So yeah, just gorgeous, really fun. This is a backpack that I got, and I ended up putting all the shoes in that I got at this, I'm probably almost halfway through, all the shoes that I got at this first visit. But this is a baby bag by Eco Baby, which was a new brand to me, but I saw this sitting in the bin, and I could tell that it was made, like it's quality. It's not a junky backpack. It's well made. It's got that cooler section, but it's obviously for a parent that has a baby, so you keep like the bottles in there. So it's just like a backpack alternative to a baby bag, I'm assuming, but lots of compartments, lots of pouches, good condition. I looked up comps while I was there just because it was a backpack and I wasn't familiar with it. And if I'm remembering right, they're probably around 40, give or take. So I was happy to pick that up, both because it helped me carry my shoes and it'll be a good item to sell. These are Doc Martens. They're size 8 women's, but they've got a decent amount of wear to the toes. They were just sitting in the shoe bins, which was kind of surprising to me. I ended up posting these at a price point of 20 as the right shoe zipper didn't work. The left shoe zipper was sticky and they needed new shoelaces, so yeah. Because they're actually Doc Martens. Beside that, wear at the toe box, that scuffing. And I don't know, I mean, you can buff. I don't know if someone could get those fixed at a cobbler, but I mean, if you back up a little bit and look at it, it's not terrible, and they're a good size, so they're heavy. like, I think I will have to put a disclaimer on those that those cannot be bundled because they're just that heavy. These I've sold before. They are a air soles, heel rest, and they're so comfortable. So the pair I sold before, one pair was mine that I got and I reposhed because I didn't have an office job anymore, so I didn't have anywhere to wear them. But they were just like this, and they were blue, and they were so cute. But these are size 11, which is a great size, and they are called Eye Candy. Yeah, Eye Candy is the style. Excuse me. Dust from the shoe, I don't know. I mowed a little bit of my front yard today because it was just getting atrocious. Excuse me, with dandelions. So I get allergies too. Sorry. So it's like it's an animal print of vegan snake skin, or a faux snake skin. It is actually leather. A nice chunky block heel. I guess they didn't sell at the regular Goodwill for $7. Yeah, I just saw that for the first time. So, but yeah, the comfort insole is great, and they're in good shape, size 11. And that's like a cream and black, sort of maybe taupe. Oh my goodness. This is a woman, so it's size 22, woman. And it's just a polka dot sort of elastic waist pleated skirt, and it's really just a fun, easy to wear elastic waist midi skirt. Then I got these are also air soles, and they're flats, but they're kind of dressy. You see that gold accent there, and then they've got a beautiful gold. That sort of reminds me of, I don't know if Edwardian would be the right period, but you know how the men, like French, I guess it was a French thing, would wear those pointy toe shoes, and they'd have that ornamentation there at the vamp. Yeah, so that reminded me of that. These, I believe, are size 7. They are leather. Yep, they're size 7. Just real functional flats. Give a little extra sass to an outfit with. These are Allegria. I think I've sold those once before. They're a comfort shoe that's moderately priced. Look at that butterfly, how cute, right? I think that's their logo. But it has a Velcro like that, and then it's got this nice little bronze chain link. Or not bronze, it's brushed gold. But yeah, Velcro open and close. They're in good shape. I believe they're size 38, which off the top of my head, I don't know what that converts to. What size are you? Yeah, they're 38. So, but these are so cute for summer. Like if you're wearing a comfort shoe, they're really cute. I think they make like clogs and that sort of thing too. Then I got these, and I cannot tell you that I might not keep these for myself. I'm trying to not do that. They're Betsy Johnson, and they are gorgeous, and they are size 8, but just like a chunky block heel, rhinestone finish occasion. I mean, you could slide these on, and they've got the ankle strap, and I just think they're such a good warm weather shoe to dress. It does, so the insole, like I have some shoe glue. It's not coming off. It's just loose right around the edges where, I mean, if you were wearing it, like someone wore those a decent amount, but they're not beat to death, and they're so cute. I think they're gorgeous. You could almost, with the right shirt, you could almost wear those with jeans, but you could wear them with black cropped dress pants and a beautiful white rhinestone emblazoned shirt. You could wear them, of course, with any dress. And they are, yeah, they're size 8. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love these shoes. They're really cute. I don't know if I've sold Betsy Johnson purses before. I do have a pair of Betsy Johnson slide-on like espadrilles, and they have all these neon, like it's a graffiti finish, and they haven't sold yet, and they're super cute. I just reposted them. But yeah, I've sold Betsy Johnson purses. I don't think I've ever gotten a pair of her shoes sold. So these are actually not falling apart. I picked up a pair last week or something. It was in one of my bins haul videos. There was a clog, and like it was actually coming apart here, and I had missed that at the bins. These are Cato, which is just an independent, standalone kind of fashion store. It's not real spendy or anything. I'll stop short of calling it fast fashion. It might be. Oh no. Oh, I just saw that. Look at that. Oh man. So where the crease is, that's too bad. I really thought these were in good shape. So the other shoe doesn't have that. That's too bad, because they were just a clog with the vegan Sherpa lining. Do you guys think? I don't know. That's too bad. I mean, I probably could glue that, but it's vegan leather, so it's probably not even worth it. Well, I'll have to see what I can do with those. There's always something that I miss. It's just when you're at the bins and you're going through things so quickly, it's impossible to not miss things like that. Like everybody does it. So I feel so disappointed when it happens because I try to do better. But Tommy Hilfiger, total Y2K vibe. He's got his branding there on the zipper pull, but a chunky black block heel, approximately knee-height boot, leather, good condition. I'm gonna have to have a leather boot sale pretty soon. I have so many leather boots in my closet because I can't resist picking them up. And my feeling on leather boots is leather boots are quality. Like, they're nice, they're good to come by. I don't know, maybe they're going out, or maybe people just do vegan, but I cannot pass up a good pair of leather boots at the bins. I just can't. I'm trying to see what size these are. They are size 8, 8.5. Women's 8.5. These were European boots. I can't see, if I go inside on the insole there's a brand, but they've been worn enough that it was in like metallic gold, the font, the type, so it's kind of worn off. But this is a soft, almost like lambskin leather. And it's a skinnier block heel, or a thinner block heel. But I think they just sat for a while and someone wore them and then got them repaired. So they're definitely, to me that ticket says not real recently. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I think some businesses, some mom and pop repair shops still use those kind of tickets. But they're nice, soft leather. They're well made. They're size 38.5, made in Brazil. Yeah, if I get to figure out what brand they are before I post this video, I'll pop that up there. But they're a real sharp pair of women's boots. Then these were sitting on the window ledge. They're Lily Pulitzer. They're a pair of white label shorts in size 8, 10. They're size 10. And they've just got that mosaic print that Lily would sometimes have in her white label line. And there's, I guess they're like dolphins. So that was a no-brainer. Yeah, I was passing up the bins that are closest to the window ledge, and those were just actually sitting on the window ledge, and the print caught my, I'm like, oh, that's got to be Lily. So I had to reach way over because the bins are kind of wide. But yep, they were. These are Ocean Pacific. I always grab it. It's juniors. The brand is in junior sizing, so that large is juniors large, but it's great beachwear. People love it. These are a little bit more green tone than they're coming through on the screen here, but very cute, super stretchy. Those will sell. I've never had Ocean Pacific when I've picked it up, sit in my closet for too long. Here's these Birkenstocks. Okay, so these are ladies, size 38. And they're just kind of a thong upper leather. They're worn, but they're not worn to death. I mean, they're in better shape than most Birkenstocks I pick up. So those are really cute. There is a little bit of stride wear there, but if someone wanted to get them resold, they could. So those were in good shape. I was happy to get those. This was another hat. It had a tag on it that didn't really look vintage to me, but the hat looked vintage, so I didn't know quite what to make of that. Although I don't know. It's hard to say. So this is what the tag looks like. I don't think it's vintage, but it has vintage styling. I'll probably cut that tag on the top off. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it's just a church hat. So it's got that bow at the rear with the sort of rhinestone accent that's hiding underneath the bow, but that's beautiful. And yeah. That will photograph well. I'm excited to get that posted. This was a hat that had, I don't know if these are rabbit feet. So it's a hunter green. It's got an off black bow, or I think it's black. It's just this rabbit foot. I think that is a rabbit foot. I don't know. But it's a wool hat. It's like that. I think the crown is actually supposed to be rounded. I want to steam it. I've kind of almost damaged wool hats by steaming them before, so I have to put it on a low setting. But I need to somehow reshape that. But what a stylish hat for winter. Yeah, and it says wool in there. That type that you see, it just says 100% wool made in the USA. So super cute. This is another hat, just in season. I don't know if it's quite Kentucky Derby, but it's definitely afternoon soiree, wedding, baby shower, garden party, tea. It's a little bit much for the beach because of that beautiful flower, but church, Easter. And I liked about this, it had this pulling underneath so you could tighten it up if you have a smaller or larger head. So I did get the pictures taken on that. It's just a floppy brim straw hat. Really cute. It has a tag. I don't think there's a brand on this one. Nope, just says made in Sri Lanka, 100% paper. These Birkenstocks are clogs, and they are in good shape enough to pick up. So, or they're not clogs, I don't know. They're almost like backless Mary Janes if I, oh, there goes one. But their size, they're women's 39. There's some wear to the suede. There's a little bit of wear at the heel. Let me grab that other one. But they're in decent shape. I mean, they're definitely sellable. So, yeah, nice brown suede. This was the first pair of shoes that I picked up. They are Adrienne Vittadini Comfort sandals, and they are size 9.5. So they've got like that. They're kind of stylish. I like the contrast on the white and the white sole against the black upper. So let me see, the other one has the size. They are size 9.5 if I remember right. Yes, no, they're size 9. So yeah, just that nice where your toe would peek out. I think they're real cute. There's some, I'll have to get at that, but that is no big deal. Then this was just sitting in the accessories bin where they have the purses and that. It's the orange suspenders that's in this package. Harley Quinn suspenders, Spirit Halloween costumes, Birds of Prey, that rings a bell. But yeah, orange suspenders, new in package. I'm definitely not gonna, when I get stuff like that, sometimes, like I had a pair of leggings that I picked up. They were Old Navy leggings. They were in a package, and someone wanted me to do the measurements. I'm like, if I open the package, it's not new in package anymore, so I can't. So this is another beautiful church hat. It's like a fascinator's crown hat, so it's just domed. And then, so the rear of the hat is, where's the split? So yeah, it's meant to be worn like this, but it's really cute. Yeah, so that was a no-brainer. I got the pictures taken on that. And then the last item that I got there was a pair of Steve Madden just clear flip-flops, or that I got at this before I went to my appointment. Then I have a whole nother batch for after my appointment. But they've got pearl and silver hardware at the thong, toe separator, and they've got small pearl trim. There's a pearl missing here or there on the border, but they're size 7. And just for the season and because of the brand, I mean, obviously I'm not going to get much for those, but just sitting there in the bins, yeah, why not? Okay, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to bring the second batch over here, and we'll look at what I got when I went back after my doctor's appointment. Okay, so I've decided to come back. My eyes are dilated, so this should be fun because I miss enough flaws as it is with regular eyesight. So yeah, let's go back in and check it out. That was a good call. They were consolidating all the bins, but that was not a problem because what came up underneath when they would take one bin and consolidate it into the bin next to it, there's all kind of good stuff on the bottom. I found a lot. I spent $34. It was totally worth it. I did. Okay, thank you. Let's get started on the second batch. I want to tell a really quick story. So before I was leaving for my appointment, I was at the very front corner bin, and there was a young kid there, and he reached over me, and he was like at the other side of the bin, and he was moving his way down really fast, doing that rotating thing that people do where they're just kind of churning the clothes. And as he was getting closer to me, I felt uncomfortable because I'm like, he's going to reach over me or he's going to do something. Like, you know how you just feel it. So he did. He like reached over me. I was in the middle of just looking at stuff right in front of me, and he reached over me. And I was like, you are all up in my personal space. You're all up in my personal space. And I was really aggravated. And I totally shouldn't have said it because he's a regular. So he's like, well, whatever. Do you ever get out in public? I'm like, you know what, kid, forget about you. I go to the post office every day. But no, it was frustrating. And then I felt bad. I felt frustrated with myself because I'm like, he's a regular. I don't want to bother him. You never know what people are like. Like, I don't want to be in a bad way with somebody. So I went over, and I had earphones on and he had earphones on. So I like tried to get his attention, and he was probably actually purposefully ignoring me, thinking I was a crazy lady, which maybe I partially was. I think it happens, like I've done it before too, but not before saying, excuse me, I need to grab this piece, or do you want that? You know, like if I see a Lily Pulitzer, I'm probably going to reach over somebody, but not without saying something. I don't know, but I guess what I'm trying, so then I stopped him. So I actually tapped his arm. I'm like, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to like spaz out on you. I'm just really weird about space things. He's like, no, he's like, it's cool. I shouldn't have. He's like, I'm having a really bad day. Everything's just been going wrong. And then we just kind of both laughed and put our headset back on. So all good. But yeah, things like that happen at the bins. And I'm not really a people-y person. So that was just weird for me. But let's look at what I got in the second batch. I did go back after my appointment. My eyes were dilated, so I thought it would be hard, but it wasn't actually too bad. So second time back, I got another pair of Birkenstocks. These are actually men's. I believe they're size 42, and they are in decent shape. They do have a little, like, can you see how that's weird there? Like they have a little wear to the heel, but that was awesome. And this batch was 34. So there's more items in this second round. I spent $34.20. The first round was actually $46 some dollars for fewer items, but they were heavier items. Like those Doc Martens alone were really heavy. This, I've sold Nasty Gal once before. I think it has a little bit of a following. This is just a little beige tank. It's size 4, or it's like a fitted, cropped, you know, sort of stretchy ribbed thing. It's like in a beige color. So I got that just because that was a pickup on brand. These little itty bitty shorts, I think I took a picture of them when I was at the outlet because I'm like, those are itty bitty. And I think those were in fashion last summer. I don't know if they're a thing. They're Hollister size 3, so they're super small and light. So I figured it wasn't worth my time to sit and try to look them up there. So I grabbed them more just as a gimmick thing. Like, I'm like, do they really make shorts that small? That's hilarious. It's cute. This was a pickup mostly on material because it's Ralph Lauren, but it's just his regular blue label. I think that's the least money fetching Ralph Lauren label, if you will. Size medium though, but what it had going for it were 3 things. It was men's, so that's obvious, it's men's, but it had short sleeves. It's pink. Men's pink shirts do well in my closet. I don't have any trouble selling pink shirts for men. And then it's linen. It's 100% linen. So that was the deciding factor for me. Didn't sell at the regular Goodwill. They did have it marked up at $9.99. Go figure. So that, I'm really excited to get that posted. I think that's a cute piece. This was a little baby boy blue Oshkosh Bagosh sweater. I don't know. It's baby Bagosh. I don't think that's vintage, but it's size 12, 18 months. And I thought that was just a beautiful shade of blue, a nice quality knit. This is a girl's jacket by Falls Creek, size extra large, 14, 16. It's styled the way a denim jacket would be, but it's that Sherpa. I thought that was really cute. I mean, obviously, this was probably be in season, depending on where you live. But if it doesn't sell this first half of the year, it will sell the second half of the year. I must have got all this kids stuff in one part of the pile. So I know nothing about these little cute pants. They're size 5, which when I looked at them, to me, they looked like baby pants, but I guess they're cropped pants. They're stretchy sort of denim, But the tag to me looked like a quality tag, so I didn't look this up. I know nothing about it, but it's Coco Elisis. And just with the attention given, it just looked like it was worth picking up. I mean, I probably don't think they're going to fetch a ton, but they're cute and they're floral. They're here for spring, that sort of thing. So why not? This I took the pictures on today. Lauren Ralph Lauren in larger sizes does well for me. This is a skirted obviously women's swimsuit. So it's got that little skirt and then it's, you know, like that underneath. It's got removable straps. It's in good shape. And it's size, that is size 16 women. Yeah, so I was happy to see that because I love selling Lauren Ralph Lauren. This is a sarong, so I love I love this, I love that. No, I love selling sarongs, seriously, swim sarongs. I don't like so much selling the ones that are not this mesh material, but if you find, they don't sell for a lot. I mean, I'll probably post this at 15 at the most, but it's like you just wear it on the beach, you tie it around your waist. I'll probably post a picture up here of one other one that I've sold. I always pick them up when I find them because they sell pretty fast. This is the first one I've probably found in over a year. But yeah, you wear it like that. It's just super easy to wear at the beach or the pool. And ladies like them, I think, because they're easy to pack and they're small. This I took the pictures of today. So gorgeous. I was just, oh, so gorgeous. So this is Mix It, which is a JCPenney brand. I don't know if they do it anymore. It's one size fits all, but it's just like it's like a cape with armholes. I don't know what to, but it's beautiful. It's got an art to wear-ish sort of print. It's one size, but it would fit. I mean, it's very generous. It did have a few pulls to the material and a loose seam at the armpit. Not that one, this one. So that might need to be freshened up by the buyer. I'm not going to sew. I'm not going to do one of my sewing repairs on something that's this light and flimsy because I'll probably maybe post it at maybe 15, probably 10. But just gorgeous, vibrant, pretty. And I think something like that could be worn over like a maxi dress for the, you know, if you were outside and you didn't want the bugs to get at you. Super lightweight for travel to pack. And then it could double as a cover up or it could go over your shoulders on the plane. Just multiple ways to use that piece. This is a Victoria's Secret piece, which I always carry on about how they don't sell, but I just keep on picking them up. So that's all I can say about that. It's size medium, halter, sort of chemist, just with a see-through bottom. This is like a woman's muumuu. I'm not familiar with this brand. I don't know if it's a boutique brand. What is it? Viva Chic, probably. And it's size 2XL. 2XL. So the problem is, so it's like this, and then it ties, and it's maxi length, it's really gorgeous. It ties at the shoulder, but unfortunately, this has, I need to snake this back through here, which I just need to tie it to a knitting needle and pull it through. But once I get that done and I can do the pictures, it's a really flowy, it has side pockets. The only problem is, I don't know if you live in hot, like in the summer it's hot, so I don't think they should make things in polyester, and this feels like polyester, like it would cling to you and be hot in the summer, but it was cute enough, and just in that length, I really wanted to pick it up. This is Passport. Now, if you can help me, is there a brand called Passport as well as Passports? Because I pick up this brand often enough. It's kind of a boho. They usually make things in cotton or linen, but this is a woman's sort of eyelet crop top with an elastic hem. It's size large, yeah, and it's cotton. But on Poshmark, if you go into their pre-populated list of brands, there's a Passports, plural, but there's not a Passport. So I always have a dilemma when I go to list this. I'm like, am I true to the tag that's in the, you know, the manufacturer tag? Or do I just assume that Poshmark put an S on there, which is what from my research, which is what most sellers do. But I really, if Poshmark, if you're listening, I wish you would fix that because I think it's Passport, not Passports. Or there's two brands and I'm just blathering on. But yeah, that was cute. And it can be worn off shoulder too. So this is, oh, I bought this just on softness. Whoo, this is a soft shirt. Brand is terrible. Karen Scott, size 3X. It's just like a house brand of some store, but this thing is so soft. Like, I just want to rub it all day. It's so soft. It's so soft. I thought the print was springy and cute enough that it would be worthwhile picking up. I mean, it's not going to, I'll probably post that at 15. It's size 3X, but believe me, if you're looking for a shirt and that's your size, this shirt is soft. It's really gorgeous. So this was a size small. I picked this up on Style, even though we're out of Barbiecore. The brand is Fate, which I'm not familiar with, size small, but it's a mock turtleneck belted pink mini dress, and it's really cute. I just think that's such cute styling. And this also is extremely soft. Oh, it's got that kind of retro belt. So just a nice piece. The fabric is really nice. What is the material content? Let's see. It feels so soft. I'm guessing it's like acrylic spandex. This is rayon and nylon. So viscose is rayon. So it's rayon and nylon. I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought it's so stretchy. I would have thought it had some spandex, like it's that stretchy. This is Lulu's, which I try not to pick up, but it was new with tag, so I did. It's a one shoulder evening gown, size medium. It's got a sequin finish, and that's purple. So it's like silver and purple and black. It's one shoulder. Really pretty. Side zip. I took the pictures on that today. It photographed pretty well, so yeah. This is a woman's terry cloth swim cover-up. I got to get this washed. It's hooded. It's pale lemon yellow. Just really easy to wear at the beach or on a boat or at the swimming pool or on vacation. It is a little bit heavier, so this would actually take up a lot of room in a swimsuit or in a lot of room in a suitcase, a travel bag, but it's really nice. And that was just a house brand, I believe. Yeah, Westbound Woman Beach, size 1X. So, really pretty. I like picking up, terry cloth sells well, so I like picking that up. And then right now, people are really buying swim and beach. I thought it would have died down by now because it's usually the end of December, January, February where swim is selling, but I'm still actually selling swim. I'm almost out of my swim, which is good because I obviously got new pieces, but I'm going to be much more choosy in the type of swimwear I pick up. There are a few swim items in my closet that I think would probably sell if I could get them reposted with updated pictures. So that's something I need to work on. This brand was new to me. It's a pinafore dress. So it's got the straps. It gets all twisty because there's a strap around the back. So it's nice. It's just a bubblegum pink. It's got the pinafore front. And then, so it's like that. And then this strap actually goes around the back. It's very stretchy. It's size 8. And then the waist is stretchy. And it's a good length. It's like, I guess depending on your height, it could be a maxi dress or it's definitely a longer midi. This brand was new to me. I got it just based on style and that it was kind of unique. Slideshow, size 8. And then this is Universal Thread. You know, I like picking up those Target brands. Size large, smocked back, white cotton mini dress. Just pure, perfect for summer. And so the cotton at the chest area is kind of, it's a cotton ruching, if you will, really. And it's very wrinkled. It was hard. I had trouble steaming this. It probably needs to be ironed, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I took the pictures of this today. They did look slightly wrinkled, but I'm sure it's cotton because it was so hard to get the wrinkles out. Yeah, it's cotton. But just so easy to wear. Think of that with brown sandals. You could wear that with ankle boots. You could wear this mini dress, and it's got the adjustable straps so you can make it, you know, longer as you wish. I thought that was nice. This brand was new to me. I think it's a boutique brand, but the tag is Chic Wish, but mustard yellow maxi eyelet dress, just boho with tiers at the hem. And I took the pictures on that today, photographed really well. Mustard Can't be worn by everybody, but it is a nice color, and it does have, like, people look for mustard sort of in the same way they look. Like, I feel like mustard yellow and purple are, they're not niche colors, but there's people who really like those colors and they seek out items in those colors. So I think this was probably, so these Lily Pulitzer shorts were in the same bin that I found. So the first ones I found were in the windowsill. These were in the bin that were in front of that windowsill. They're not white label. They're actually the new Lily Pulitzer. They're size 8. They're the Buttercup. I know that short anywhere. And I don't know what that print is called, but right on time for summer. I couldn't have found those at a better time. We just have 4 more items, this being number 4. This is an airy cable knit blush pink sweater with kind of dropped arms. Really cute. That's not coming through that blush pink. Let me see. There you go. But cable knit is great. Blush pink is also great. So this would definitely be something you could wear in the right part of the country right now, because it's still going to keep you warm, but it's also a spring color as we head into spring. So I did take pictures of that, and I will get that posted tonight. Then these pair of hunter boots need a little cleanup. I couldn't find the size on these before the video, and I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of time on it. They're dusty. Thank goodness they're not the glossy ones, though. Those glossy ones are impossible to clean. Like, I won't even pick those up anymore. They're just a flat finish turquoise. If I was guessing, I would say they're about a size 8. That's where the sticker was, but the sticker's gone. So they're in overall good shape. I mean, they're obviously not new, but hunter boots aren't too bad. Then this is actually the last, this is the last item. So this is totally, it's brought me back to my, I guess, teenage years, maybe 20s. Gitano. So I washed this because it smelled a little bit like garage. So the label actually faded some. I don't know if you can see that Gitano. But it's size large. Yeah. And it's just a denim sort of bomber almost. It's a Y2K. It's got shoulder pads. It zips up. There's a lot of stitching on the back. It's got the side pockets that are like that, and then you can also go in that way. Oh no, that's just a, oh, what do they call that? You know what I mean. It's like an expander. But elastic waist. So, does it have a hood? No, it doesn't have a hood. But just absolutely Y2K. I mean, when would you see shoulder pads in an actual denim jacket? So I saw that and I was like, wow, because denim jackets are a good seller. They sell well for me. So I saw that, I picked it up, and then when I saw the brand, I was like, that's amazing. So that's what I got. I don't want to carry on too much. I don't know. I'll probably go back to the bins next week. I have a lot going on. Just it's that time of year where everybody's kind of spring cleaning, taxes, blah, 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 blah. So I do too have those things going on, so I don't know that I'll do a video next week. But this is third in a queue of 4 videos that I have to get produced and uploaded to YouTube. So I'm going to end it there. If you stayed and listened this long, let me know what you think. And please give me that big old thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps. It gets YouTube to share my video. And hopefully my videos help some people somewhere. And I enjoy making them. And that's about it. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Bye.